Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I had a viewer ask me, what is the safest lane or best lane to ride on the highway when you're riding a motorcycle? I'll tell you guys, in my opinion, in my experience, I'll tell you guys, the best lane is the far right lane, because you always have this shoulder here to bail out to in case something goes down. If you're over here in the fast lane or the middle lane, I don't know, say some road debris falls off of a truck or something, it's going to be tough for you to bail out to either lane on each side of you if there's cars coming around you, so you're stuck. So, like I said, if you're over here, you got this right shoulder to bail out any time. Now, I use all the lanes, but the lane that I stay in to cruise in for long distance rides, I'll stay in this right lane. I only get over here if I want to make some passes, and then I get back over here in this lane. Now, the one thing to be careful of with this lane is the entrance ramp. You know, you have cars coming in on the entrance ramp. What I recommend is that when you approach an entrance ramp with cars coming up, go ahead and switch a lane over here, and then once you pass the entrance, then go ahead and get back in the lane. No big deal. But I know some of you guys are probably going to argue, say, CycleCruza, you can ride in the far left lane, you got a little shoulder there to work with. But I'll tell you guys, the shoulder over here on the right is much better. See, here's an instance right here where you have a car coming up from the entrance. Go ahead and get this lane. And then once you pass the entrance, go ahead and get back in this lane. But as far as the far left lane, if you look there, the bailout area is rather small. And I tell you, that's really a dangerous bailout area. I've seen cars that get stranded, pull over in that area, and they get hit by a passing car. It's dangerous. People have gotten killed. You know, it's even dangerous when you pull over here to this, the right shoulder, because some people they get the target fixation, you know, where they're just looking at you and they don't realize their car is drifting over towards you. A lot of times, I mean, there's cops that have gotten killed, you know, giving somebody a ticket and somebody's busy looking at them a looky-loo and run right into the cop. I mean, it's not funny, man, but people have gotten hurt real bad or killed like that. And also, you want to be very wary of never ride parallel with cars either, because they may not be paying attention, they be texting, you know, or not paying attention at all, and then they just do a quick lane change and run and plow right into your ass. So always never ride parallel with cars, ever. Like I said, guys, out here on the streets, it's all about survival and defensive riding, being prepared, expecting these cars to pull out on you. You know, always expecting the worst and having a solution, a bailout plan. Just, you're preparing for it. Always getting them over, you're preparing for it. That's why I like to ride out in the country, because there's no cars out there, and I can kind of lay low a little bit. I don't have to be on my, you know, be on defense all the time. Even though you still want to be, you don't want to, you know, be oblivious and just, you know, because you got to be careful out in the country of, obviously, of animals running, you know, deer darting across the street, or jackrabbits, etc. Hey, get the fuck out of there, man. Some of you guys said that's why, see, look at that. Ah! Ah! So you always have to stay on your toes out here riding on the streets, but more so when you're with heavy traffic. especially during rush hour, guys. Be very, very cautious and careful during rush hour. That time that SUV illegally passed me on the right side and was that close to nailing me. Oh! It was during rush hour. A lot of people, it was stop and go traffic. And people tend to get aggressive because they're pissed off because they're in stop and go traffic. It's a very stressful time. So that's probably why that guy got kind of pissed off. Maybe I wasn't going as fast as he wanted me to. And he just, So I generally try to avoid riding during rush hour times. I know a lot of you guys commute with your job. You do what you got to do. But just stay on your toes. Ride defensively out here. These are like sharks here. And a lot of these guys, they're in their own little world in their cars. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you guys see she's sitting there freaking singing songs and shit. Singing I Will Always Love You at Whitney Houston or some shit.
Hot like me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you?
And yeah, man, gotta stay on your toes. And that, the same goes with you guys. I know some of you guys listen to music out here on the streets. In my opinion, I don't recommend it. You wanna, because that could probably take your mind off of riding defensively out here on the street. And but I know some of you guys are gonna argue, say you've been listening to music, you never had problems. Hey, do what you want to do. I'm just telling you my opinion on it. I just always try to stay sharp out here. I don't want to be listening to music and be fucking singing in my helmet and shit,
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne.
But hey guys, that's all I have for you in this video. So I hope I answered your question there for you, viewer. Right lane. Also, I want to give another tip real quick, is that be very cautious of riding behind trucks, because shit can fly out. Pickup trucks and dump trucks and all those type of trucks that are carrying payload. Because a lot of times shit flies out of those beds, and that could set you up for a real fucked up day. I did a video several months ago where there was a big bag of garbage was right in the middle of the road that probably came out of a truck. Shit, look at that. That could have set me up for a fucked up day, man. Shit. That's how I tell you, you gotta stay on your toes out here, baby. And I tell you guys, if you're not paying attention, you hit some road debris like that, it can set you up for a real fucked up day. But hey guys, if you want to see more of my videos, let me get out of this lane here. But anyways, if you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com, click on my videos, and I have all of my videos categorized into various playlists. Hopefully you can find something that will inform you or entertain you. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel, hit thumbs up if you like this video, share it, and let's all stay safe out here on the streets. See that? Some shit, looked like some shit came out of that truck, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Stay away from them damn trucks, boy. But yeah, guys, also I want to let you know that I know a lot of you guys ask me what gear I'm wearing as far as gloves, jacket, helmet, what camera I have. I always keep, go to my website, CycleCruza.com, click on the menu tab, My Gear, and I always keep that updated with all of my motorcycle gear, camera stuff, everything, and even my bug out van, all the stuff that I use to build my bug out van. I have a list there with all my stuff as well. So hey, go check that out at my website along with my videos. Get away from this truck, man. And but hey guys, I'll catch you guys later. So until next time, deuces.